Hello there, my name is JP, and I am a German redstone engineer on Bedrock edition of Minecraft here on the MajorGameage channel. Behind me, you will see a chicken cooker. This farm, I believe, is phenomenal for early to late game chicken cooking. All your food in one simple place, cooked to perfection. It is so simple, in fact, that it is definitely possible to make this farm day one if you know what you're doing. I have made a simplified version over in the back, you can see there, in case you wish to try it day one as quickly as possible. For this chicken farm, you will need a chest to store your goods, some chickens, a solid block and any blocks of your choosing, a slab, 2 hoppers, a dispenser, and a bucket of lava. For the redstone at the back, you will either need a comparator, a repeater, and 5 bits of redstone dust, or a simple button, depending on how high-tech or low-tech, automatic or manual you would like the farm to be. I don't know where my accent is going, so I'm going to carry on as if I knew this was my accent all along. The farm is very straightforward. It is a 2 by 2 by 3 area for the simple chicken cooking farm. I will show you the simple one over here that you can do day one. The only mid to late game thing it may require is some hoppers, which require some iron, and the dispenser here would require 1 piece of redstone, I believe, and a bow. These things are very simple to acquire day one if you know what you're doing. The manual part of this is quite straightforward. Basic idea is, in this chicken cooking farm, you have chickens at the top, they feed into a hopper, the hopper fires it to a dispenser, the comparator picks up the egg going into the dispenser, loops the signal back around, and fires the egg. The egg is then fired out. It either hits this slab or this block. For safety reasons, I would have this as a solid block just so you don't have any escaping chickens. This block above the dispenser also needs to be solid, otherwise you will find that all your baby chickens, as soon as one of them grows up, it will force them all into the lava, they will all die, and all these chickens will be dead, and you will get 1 chicken. Not very good. For the automatic farm, I will show you very quickly why I have an egg. Is you will need your chest where you wish to deposit the items, your hoppers, a dispenser, a building block of your choice, slab, a lava bucket, and some chickens. If you have your chest here, you will want a hopper going into the back of the chest here. The side of the hopper, place a block so you can place your dispenser here. And opposite the dispenser, have a block here. On top of the hopper, you will have your slab. This is now the baby cooker part of the device. Now, I would recommend using a transparent block here so you can open your chest. If you wish to place another solid block here, you will not have access to this chest, which means you will need to move the chest forward to here and have a second hopper to run into it. It's not the end of the world, it's just kind of awkward. So I prefer to use a bit of glass, and that way you can see what I'm doing anyway. On top of the dispenser, you need a solid block. As I said, if you do not have a solid block, you will lose all your chickens in one go, and that will make it pointless. Going into the side of the dispenser here, just above your chest, you want another hopper. This hopper is where you will have all your adult chickens. You wish to have these boxed in with whichever block you provide. Oh, and I will fall down here. This, I should have kept that because I need this. This is where your chickens will be. So you can fill this with chickens using seeds or whatever method is easiest for you. Chicken, 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 chicken. Many chickens. They will stay in there quite happily and feed your dispenser with eggs. Now, blocking up here allows you to place the lava like so. Now make sure you do not have fire tick on or use any wooden blocks in this, as they may catch fire. Also, wool. Do not build with wool if you are using lava. In this world, fire tick is off, so it does not really matter. Now, as you can see, with these I've made glass for ease of vision, but it can be any block that you wish to have. Except for this one, depending on where you want your chest. This is basically now the entire chicken farm set up. So all you need now is a way to fire the dispenser. Keep this block for something to put my redstone on. I have no idea how to do this redstone more eloquently, but you want to have a block, a block, a block, a block, a block, a block, a block in a little circle like this, coming out of this side of the dispenser, the back basically. So if you're looking at it from the front, coming over here, you have your chickens into the hopper, into the dispenser. From this side out of the dispenser, you can have yourself a comparator. Out of the comparator, one redstone dust, and then a repeater, which will send the signal at full strength round with redstone dust back into the dispenser. This will fire the dispenser. Now, I'm sure there is a more elegant way to put this, or a more compact or a simplified way on Java. On Bedrock, we may not have that luxury. This is the easiest way I could find to do it. This does mean that it requires quartz. That is the only real late game thing that will require you to go to the nether for this. I say for the manual one, it's a stick and a bit of stone to make a lever, or just a bit of stone to make a button. This way means it's completely automatic and you can leave the farm and never have to touch it again. That is it. That is the chicken farm complete. I hope it helps you in your Bedrock endeavors. Remember, the dispenser needs to have a solid block on top of it. I would recommend a solid block here next to the slab opposite the dispenser so you don't get chickens flying out everywhere. I hope this is very succinct and very easy for you to follow. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you guys soon for more efficient redstone. Toodaloo.